Hey everyone! So, I know it has been such a long time since I've been on YouTube, but that is because I've just kind of been waiting for the right moment or the right content. Now, I don't want to make my YouTube channel name specifically about friendship bracelets, but that's what these videos are going to be mostly about, are friendship bracelet tutorials. And this one is a storage organization video of what it is at the moment, and then I'll have an updated one at the beginning of 2021 after Christmas. So if you like those kind of videos, make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and without further ado, let's get started. Starting off with the stuff that typically stays under my bed. Sometimes it'll get moved to other places, but most of the time it's under my bed. In this box, you can tell, went a little vinyl crazy, but it's okay, is my bracelets, as it says. So in this little container, I have all my unfinished bracelets, or keychains, whatever, which going through this will be another video if I decide to anyways. And then what's around it is finished bracelets, and it's a mix of embroidery floss bracelets and other friendship bracelets. And here is nice because I can just pick it up and take it with me. But I have my main tools that I'm normally always reaching for. So I have this Wet n Wild clear polish for sealing knots. It's from the dollar store. I really like it over this LA Colors one that I still have. It's actually somewhere else, but I have this loops and threads. I like these scissors because of the cover. They just don't cut as well, I feel like. But my mom actually had the full set, and I took these two, and it just happened to be the same brand of most of the thread I own, which I love that. But then I have this little bobbin wrapping tool from this pack of 300 bobbins I got from Amazon. It's okay, it doesn't work the best, but I'm not gonna get rid of it. And then these are my main 4 tapes I reach for when making my bracelets. So this is duct tape. And then once I go through this, I'll either buy more rolls of the little duct tapes, or I'll just start using my regular rolls. They're just, because they're so big, they don't fit in here, so I don't really use them unless I'm making a big bracelet or something. Scotch tape, and I have this jump ring, so I can find the edge, so a little pro tip there. 2 different width of washies. I feel like this one sticks better than this one, but just depends on, again, how many strings I'm using. And then in the middle section are my thumbtacks and stuff, and this spinner clip. I need to get a safety pin to put in here, but I don't pin my bracelets to my pillow or my clothes, so. I was originally using this to undo knots, but it got uncomfortable to hold after a couple knots. So then I got this sewing pin that had little, the pearl ball at the end, and I covered it in duct tape so it would be more comfortable to hold. So definitely recommend doing that. So, and then because it's so much longer, it's easier to kind of control. And then in here, as it says, cut strings. I just put these in here, but I have this stretchy bracelet cord. I just got this from, I'm guessing, some yard sale thing that my mom just kind of put in my room one day. I thought this was going to be stretchy, but when I opened it, obviously, it was not. Just clear string, plastic string, if I can even get it. I can't even get it in the little slit. Sorry if you can hear that. That's my brother actually being obnoxious. And then I have this wicker, or whatever it's called. I don't know. It's from some Michaels kit. Came with an instruction book of how to make a bracelet with this, but I don't know if I'll ever do that. And then this is literally a mix of all kinds of strings: craft cord, embroidery floss, the clear string, cording from the Rapid Loom, which I will show you later. Kind of just a variety of things. Here's the bobbins. It was a pack of 300, but now I'm just down to this. But totally recommend getting a big pack like that off Amazon. This is my clipboard that I use. I just hit the camera. I painted it myself, and I'm very happy how it came out. It was originally a brown one, as you can kind of tell. I only did one coat, and I was like, you know what, there's no point painting the rest of it. Then I Mod Podged these stickers on. So it says, be happy, be hopeful, always smile, and be joyful. Kind of just, I don't know. But I love how this turned out. I painted this part too. So yeah. It is all completely sealed, by the way. So I can, like, put tape over it and not worry about it pulling the paint off. So this is the first box. It says, be happy and smile, because why not? But this has, like, my blacks and whites and neutrals, and then it goes into my reds and fading out to the yellows. I got a lot of black and white because I got a big pack from, not a huge pack, but a decent sized pack from Amazon. I don't remember the company name, but I really enjoy it because I've used the white a good amount already. Embroidery floss, as you can see. This is my favorite one, definitely, because obviously it's the most rainbow of them all. I have some single DMC ones thrown in here. I'm not a huge fan of them because the knots slip through easily. But if there's a pack and there's a color that I don't have and I can't seem to get in any pack, like anywhere, I'll buy it single, like in the little single kinds. But they're like 56 like cents a piece, so they kind of get expensive after you buy a couple. So I prefer to stick to Loops and Threads and like other brands besides DMC. But I have some like pastel ones in here, things like that. I got this pastel one from Hobby Lobby, and I'm loving it. And then, as you can see, this one's very empty. Oh, by the way, these are two different brand boxes, Loops and Threads and Yarnology. Loops and Threads I got from Michael's for like 10 bucks or something, more than that, I don't know. And then the Yarnology I got from Hobby Lobby for like $3.60. So definitely go to Hobby Lobby. And then you can even use a coupon. You can use a coupon on both, but $3.50 obviously, $3.60 is much better. And then this is what's left that couldn't fit in the other box of like the pinks and fuchsias. It would normally go here, but because obviously didn't fill up this large compartment and it was kind of like sliding around, I didn't really like that, so for now it's just going to stay in this little section, so it's all a nice tight fit. So hopefully by Christmas that'll be filled up. And then this one's also my favorite. It's got my first and last name. Literally the front door just rang, like, oh my god, shut up. So I have my craft cord. I have them tied up in little hair ties because it's not that good because they're from random like little kids craft kits. They're like years old. Most of it is anyways. So for now, until I get like a bigger pack, I'm not gonna wrap them. There's no point. I don't even use it that much anyways. And then I have like the color shifting or whatever, I think that's what it's called. And then this neon pack. Most of this is Loops and Threads, but there are some random ones that are in here that I have like no idea what the brand is. Like this pink one up here. I don't know if you can see that right there. Because my mom used to make bows a lot and she'd use them and like tie them in the middle of the bows. So I got that stuff from her, so I don't know what the brands are. But now let me get my bead boxes and stuff like that, and I will show you guys those. So in here, this was a 1 pound bag of mini pony beads from Michael's, but I started sorting them, but I just put them in here so they wouldn't like spill. So yeah, they kind of just sit there. And then I have 2 of these boxes from the Dollar Tree. Really nice actually. Unless you have like another one, they don't stack super well, like things on top of it, because you can see they're curved. But like it doesn't mix. So like, well, because these are big enough, but there is a little gap in between the dividers and the closure. I have some big pony beads in here because I just got those from some random thing that I just kind of found in my room yesterday. But these, they look like glow in the dark, but I haven't gotten them to glow, so they might be, and they're just not working. I don't know. But as you can see, I started sorting them. So pinks and purples, the green, yellow, black, orange, dark blue and light blue, the cream, red, and white. So I can definitely fit more in some of these, but... And then here, you can tell I attempted to paint this and this other one I'm about to show you. But then by like the second coat, it was pulling the second coat was pulling the first layer off. So, and I didn't file it down, so that's probably why, but. And then in here is, well, I have these letter beads. But then the rest of this is my Rapid Loom stuff. So these are like my fancier black and white, and then the tiny and shiny. That kind of rhymed, but anyways, beads. These are all like seed beads, but it is by Rainbow Loom, by the way. Those ones and these ones. And then this is like the lining, so like this is kind of like embroidery floss almost. It's thinner. And I wrapped them on my cardboard bobbins that I had. And then here's the plastic, not plastic, but it kind of feels like plastic cord, so that goes on the outside. This is what you put the beads on, but you need the loom thing for it. Here are the little buttons that you use for the closure. And then, so these are, I have 2 white ones, and then I have a black one and 2 brown ones, so. And then here I have a white and a black, and this like color shifting peach one, and this tan one. So that's what, but see, they stack well, but that's what's in that. And then here is what I was talking about. I intended to paint this one. Obviously it didn't go over well. So I don't know, I've like sorted this so many times, and this is kind of just what I've come down to. So they are sorted by color. I don't use these very often, but I have the little clasps. I have a mix of different color and sizes of the clasps. I have earring, like the little actual like earring piece. And it's only dangles though, but then I have earring backs. These are the smaller of the like keychains, and then I have those little ones, like kind of like Caribbean ones almost. Then I have these like uneven infinity ones, I don't know, and then these larger ones, key rings. Teal, this is like solid white. Obviously those have black detailing, but this is like a dark gray, silver, gold, and it's got like charms and stuff in them thrown in here as well. So like this strawberry one, for example. This is like clear and pearlescent kind of mix. Here's your normal silver, and there's a lot of charms like thrown in here. Pink, purple, black. This is like your dark and light blue. It was getting to be full, so I had to separate the two. Green, yellow, and these are like little wooden emoji ones. They're so cute. These are like browns and tans, so like it's really just wooden beads. Oh yeah, here are my jump rings, literally sitting right there. Anyways, orange, some seashells that I found on the beach that actually already had holes in them, which were a great find, so I didn't have to do that. But yeah, they're just like mixed. So that's that box. That's my bead box. Well, my like fancier bead box. And then in this box are like my tools and stuff. So I have some clear hair ties. I have more, but so I don't have to keep getting up and going into like my hairdresser thing from when I was wrapping the craft cord. I have these little cases because it came kind of sorted. It was a pack from Michaels of like jump rings and things like that. Here's like the instructions I was talking about, like making bracelets with that cord. So it's a Michaels brand thing. Here's the Rapid Loom instructions. This little embroidering books thing from a big pack of thread that I got. This random chain, I don't know. This washi tape, because it's not that good, is like, I don't know if it just leaves residue like on itself. It's not that good. I think it's from like a book fair, that's why. Here's another instruction set from like, it's technically the Rapid Loom Pro, but this is for like how to set up the Rapid Loom and like bracelet examples as well. Another like little bracelet example one. I have a couple of the cardboard bobbins left. Here's the clear polish. That is somehow that's not that good. I mean, it works. It's worse like when it comes to painting your nails. It like doesn't dry down, but yeah. I don't know what this is called, but it came with that little Michaels thing. I've made one bracelet with this. I don't ever use that, but I have it. I have this set of pliers, like 4 or 5 different thing of pliers from Michaels. Like jewelry pliers. It's kind of just like a random mix of things. Like I have a bunch of plastic baggies because I was using them, and then I just didn't want to throw them away, but... And then all of these like blue things that you see in there are the pieces that make up the Rapid Loom. So, yeah, but it all comes apart, which is actually really nice. Let me just what's in there. So, that's all of my bracelet making supplies. So again, that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, if you like friendship bracelet videos, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad to be back, and I will see you guys next time.